Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm presenting these two cases, one with IVAS, one with OCT. Uh, I want to just discuss some points. This is one case, 53-year-old male, interval MI, he had thrombolized, had done PCI to LED and L6 in 2010, and again he had came with ISR. His angio was done outside. I'm just showing you angio. So you can see the L6 OM1 is having near total occlusion. It's ISR. The stent is seen visible. So near total occlusion. The RC is non-dominant. LED is a 70 to 80% lesion in the mid distal LED. So LED, the OM1 was crossed with filter FC wire, and then small balloon 1.5 balloon I have dilated. The thing was the patient having the reports of 3 into 16 OM1, and this vessel is not looking, this stent is not looking 316. So I was in doubt. So that's why I want to do I was for this. So what stent to put? So better optimization. I have taken IVAS as a imaging technique. Lesion was dilated, pre-dilated, and then IVAS was done for at this moment. Right image is IVAS. Here we can see the 2.85 was the maximum diameter, was the distal reference diameter. So what was my eyes seeing that the stent is not 316. The diameter of the stent is not 363 definitely. So I was skeptical in that. So that's why I have taken Pristine plus 2.75 into 40 millimeter at the OM level, overlapping with the previous stent. So I come to know the exact anatomy of previous stent, why it was instant restenosis, that one thing. And another one thing was what was the next stent's diameter and the length. So with the IVAS optimization, it was done, and post IVAS I have taken shoot. This is a post IVAS shoot pullback. We can see the two layers of the stents are there. One which was done 10 years back, and probably it was CTO 3 or 6 months back, it was closed. And yes, sir.
What is that structure which is moving on the corner on the IVAS? This structure moving, floppy structure?
At the 7 o'clock?
No. That from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock?
Just a second.
Oh,
this is a vein, sir. This
due to hybrid?
This is a vein.
A vein? Which vein?
The 1 to 2 o'clock, sir, you are asking?
Yeah, 1 to 2 o'clock. There is something moving as a floppy curtain, you know?
Yeah. The black shadow you just asking, this coming and going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be
it's
the
moving
vein,
like a curtain.
vein,
Yeah.
Right upper corner you are telling, this way. It is, the arrow is not coming there. So this might be the
Could
vein.
be a vein.
Vein, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The next and the LED lesion I have treated with pre-dilated and then post-dilated. The stent put was a Pristine 2.75 into 44. That's as a routine case. So the IVAS optimization was done. This is the final result for the right side. You can see stent in stent is there. So previous stent on paper it was mentioned 3 into 16, and what I have put 2.75 into 40. So IVAS helps in pre-evaluation, the diameter of previous stent, and optimization of the stent implantation, the exact morphology and the cause of ISR we come to know, and the exact diameter for the next stent I have chosen with the IVAS optimization. This is the first. Then the next I want to discuss this 75-year male patient. I have done this case 2 weeks back. I had done distal L6 in 2015. Had came for the urology fitness, came from urology fitness to us that he was a symptomatic with walking up 2 flights of steps. He is so symptomatic, and proximal LED and osteoproximal LCX was deceased. So this angio was done outside. So I have done again angio, and previous stent was patent. So we have decided to do bifurcation stenting. So LED and LCX stent was put. So LCX and LED pre-dilated 2.5 into 12 balloon at 12 atmosphere. Then Pristine plus 3 into 32 stent was deployed in from ostial LCX to the mid LCX, and you can see the angle at right side, exactly 90-degree angle. And so I want to take as a T-tap. Then leftment to LED was taken 3.5 into 38, which was deployed from the leftment to the proximal LED, and the wire was recrossed. Another wire was recrossed, and blue wire recrossed from the leftment stent to the LCX, and previous wire to the LCX was taken out. So again 3.5 into 12, both kissing balloon was taken, LED and LCX, and simultaneous kissing balloon was done for the LED and LCX. And the pot to the left main was done 4.5 with 4.5 into 6 millimeter NC balloon at 14 atmosphere. The pre and post OCT I have taken. Post OCT pullback was shown that the left main MLA is near about 6 millimeter square, and MSA for the proximal LED is 4.95. In the last shoot, I will just show you how inferior aspect of the proximal LED was looking. I was skeptical that it got dissected or not. So I have taken this OCT picture. So this is a OCT picture here. 2-3 pictures are not very good, but I will show you. This is a pre from LED to the left main OCT run. These are again segmental from distal to the proximal. This is again pre. This is also pre frames. This is a post PCI left main LED OCT run without dilatation. So at the bifurcation, it was not very well opposed, and proximally also not opposed. So post stenting, post OCT, I have again dilated, and what was done, and then I have taken this shoot. So post PCI left main LED OCT analysis. This is, you can see the stent studs are very well opposed, and at the bifurcation also very well opposed. There is no the stent had not come into the left main. The L6 stent had not come into the left main, and again I was very skeptical. I have taken again that only proximal left main I have done pot. So I have taken only that shoot again, OCT run. So it was shown that the optimization is good at the left main also. This is again same shoot. This is the final angio. So TME3 good flow, left main proximal LED and osteoproximal L6. So bifurcation stenting. So OCT for the all bifurcation of the left main and proximal proximal LED and proximal LCX, you have to do either IVAS or OCT. So this is a need. If you are doing in-house, IVAS is there, you can go with the IVAS, or OCT if it is available, you can go with the OCT. Okay. Thank you from my side.